Hey everyone, today we are talking about whether the MSI Stealth A16 AI Plus is actually worth the investment if you're serious about gaming and AI workloads. If you're someone who needs serious performance without breaking the bank, this might be the laptop for you. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So, what makes this laptop stand out? First off, the specs are pretty impressive for the price. You're getting an AMD Ryzen AI 9365 processor, which is no slouch when it comes to handling both gaming and AI tasks. The Zen 5 cores and XDNA 2 NPU make a real difference in how smoothly everything runs, especially if you're into machine learning or creative work. Plus, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080 with 16GB of VRAM is a beast for gaming and rendering. I've seen this thing handle modern titles at high settings without breaking a sweat, even in 1440p. The display is another highlight. It's a 16-inch QHD Plus screen with a 240Hz refresh rate, which means everything looks crisp and smooth. Whether you're gaming or editing videos, the clarity and color accuracy are top-notch. I've used this for both gaming and content creation, and the difference in visuals compared to standard displays is noticeable right away. If you're into competitive gaming, the high refresh rate gives you that extra edge you need to react faster. Now, let's talk about the memory and storage. With 32GB of RAM, you can run multiple programs at once without any slowdowns. I've had Chrome with 20 tabs open, a game running in the background, and a video editing software all open simultaneously, and the laptop handled it like a champ. The 1TB SSD is also a great addition. It means you won't have to worry about running out of space anytime soon, and everything loads up super fast. One thing I really appreciate about this laptop is how well it balances performance and portability. It's not as thin as some ultrabooks, but it's still manageable to carry around if you need to. The build quality is solid, and the design is sleek enough to not look out of place in a professional setting. I've taken it to coffee shops and even on short trips, and it's held up really well. Another cool feature is the AI GPU acceleration. If you're into AI workloads, like running local LLMs or doing some light machine learning, the optimized neural operations really speed things up. I tested it with some AI image generation tasks, and it cut the processing time down significantly compared to my older laptop. That's a huge plus if you're into that kind of thing. Now, let's talk about battery life. It's not going to win any awards here, but for a high-performance gaming laptop, it's pretty decent. I got around 5 to 6 hours of mixed use, some gaming, some browsing, and a bit of video editing, before needing to plug it in. If you're mostly using it plugged in, that's not an issue, but if you need something for long unplugged sessions, you might want to keep a charger handy. The keyboard and trackpad are also worth mentioning. The keyboard has a good feel to it, with decent travel and responsive keys, which is great for typing or gaming. The trackpad is large and smooth, though I still prefer using a mouse for gaming. But for everyday tasks, it's more than capable. So, who is this laptop really for? If you're a gamer who wants high-end performance without the bulk of a full desktop replacement, this is a solid choice. It's also great for content creators who need to run demanding software like Adobe Premiere or Blender. And if you're into AI or machine learning, the Ryzen AI 9 processor and NPU make it a great tool for local AI tasks. Pros-wise, the performance is top-tier, the display is gorgeous, and the build quality is excellent. The only downsides I'd mention are the battery life, which is average for a gaming laptop, and the weight. It's not super heavy, but it's not ultralight either. If you're okay with those trade-offs, this laptop is a fantastic investment. If you're on the fence about whether this laptop is right for you, I'd say go for it if you need the power it offers. It's not perfect, but it's one of the best options out there for a gaming and AI-focused laptop at this price point. Alright, that's all for today. If you found this review helpful, make sure to check out the link below to see the latest price and availability. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.